name is Julie Faith Van Balzer, and I'm here with a ScanNCut2, and I want to tell you all about scan to cut data. So as you can see, I have a doodle that I've done simply on white paper, and I've loaded it into my non-adhesive photo scanning mat, simply placed it under the plastic, and I'm going to go ahead and load it into my machine with the load button. And from the home menu, I'm going to go ahead and choose scan, and there it is, scan to cut data. So now, this is an RGB color recognition, I can tell because the squares are colored, but I have black and white art. So I'm going to go ahead and choose Grayscale, just like that. Hit OK, hit the start button, and the machine is going to take that in and start to convert it over to cut data. Once it's scanned in, I have a couple different options. I can choose outline detection, I can choose region detection, which gives me the inside and the outside, or I can choose line detection. So I'm going to go ahead, this is my favorite one to use, is the region detection, and I'm going to go ahead and grab those arrows and make sure that I'm not catching the edges of the paper, any weird stray marks, anything like that. I just want my cut image. So there you go. Once I've dragged that all in and I'm satisfied with how it looks, I'm going to go ahead and hit save. Now I have several options for saving. So you can see I can save it into the machine, I can save it to USB, I can save it via a USB cable to my PC, or I can save it wirelessly to ScanNCutCanvas online. I'm going to go ahead and save this right into the machine, and it's going to tell me exactly what it's saved as. I'm going to hit OK, and then I'm ready to cut it out. So I'm going to go ahead and unload the mat, and I'm going to put in a mat that has a piece of paper on it. This is a middle tack mat with a piece of cardstock on it. I'm going to go ahead and load that in, and then I'm going to go back to the home menu, and from the home screen I'm going to choose pattern, save data, and remember we saved it into the machine, but I have the option of finding images both from USB and from my USB cable to my PC. So I'm going to go ahead, and there's the one that we just saved. I can see it. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and scan in the background so that I can make sure that my cut file is perfectly placed. I can see that it's placed perfectly, it's going to fit, so I'm ready to hit OK. I can either draw it or cut it. I'm going to choose cut. I have my blade loaded and set properly for cardstock. I'm going to go ahead and press start. So once it's done cutting, I'm simply going to press the unload button, pull it out of the machine. I can pull away the excess paper, and then I can simply lift my beautiful cut right off. And here's one of the many things that I adore about ScanNCut2. This is exactly my wonky design with all my little hand-drawn details, and I just love that I can recreate it in paper, fabric, or any other medium up to 2 millimeters thick. ScanNCut2 is a possibilities machine. The only limitation is your imagination. See it, scan it, cut it, create it.